Yes, you do, and you're just, shall we? Are we live? Yep, there we go. We're live. Let me change some details because I'm a fool and didn't do it. Because of course I didn't. Why would I do that? Twitch.tv. Change some details because I'm a fool. Shush. Be quiet, Brian. No one listens to you. How the fuck did I do this again? Right, you go away. Don't want that one. This one, dashboard. Stream. Oh goodness. No, we're not playing XL Primal. Fuck that game. Playing through that good old MSQ. FF14. Smiley face. Heart. Listen 3. FF14. That'll do quite nicely. Extra primal test can fuck off. Done! Does it updated? Wonderful, it updated. Shush! No, we're not wanting that yet. We're getting to that. I'm going to play that. Just stop. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Get help. Okay, right. So that's that. Brain more goodly, please, sir. I'm in pain, like a lot of pain. I help my buddy dig. I get rid of that tag. Why are you still there? Hang on a tizzy. Hang on a tizzy. Good, right. It's behaving itself now, I think. Possibly. Okay. Let me drag. I'm being a drag, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done this streamy goodness, yes. Would you open the frickin'... You bastard. Okay, you... No, attach that window. We don't need multiple windows, thanks. I can close that one. And we have this. Why is English tagged twice? I don't... What? Extreme. Just stop. I get it. I do get it. I understand. I speak English to some degree, but you don't need to tag it twice. Goodness sake. Anyway. So here we... Oh my god. Why is my bed red shit? What that mean? That mean it bad? Whatever. So why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this? Because by the time we'd redone MSQ and stuff like that, I was already maxed out. And I've just recently got, well, I think some people call it Omni. I have every job to max, every crafter and every gatherer to max. Everything's max level. And it's all, I'm getting to the point where I've all got them all relatively geared. So what I want to do is a couple of streams of this as a sort of side project so that I can learn to edit. So what I'm going to do is, when this finally gets uploaded to YouTube, what's going to happen is this bump at the beginning is going to be edited out. And it'll just be me playing the game. In theory, maybe with some added effects here or there just so I can play around with it. But, I mean, yeah, that's about it. So for now, I'm going to play a lovely little opening movie while I have a sip of my juice.
Heidelin. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid Azure
take over and tab out.
encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, All have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent astral era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Galamond, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm.
Sorry, it's gonna go quite a second.
Devastation brought Eorzea to its
Such
knees.
devastation! Oh, sorry, that happens now. That's enough of this one. I'm actually going to play the actual Realm Reborn cutscene. Since this is what I'm starting on. He's dead, Jim. Hello, Cam. I did say beforehand, this is an experiment. I'm just going to do a couple of streams of this. Of getting a load of it, sort of a load of footage together so I can edit. Basically just some practice on editing. So I'm just going through the MSQ and the side stuff. Keeping my usual 5 classes. It's just quite rude, really, isn't it? I know I'll wake up kinda cranky, but come on now. That's a total lie. I just don't wake up at all. Just kind of delirious and silly. As you two in chat can probably attest to. I love getting into this with all the knowledge that I do now because you're just like, oh yeah, I know what's happening here. I know stuff that this is affecting later. Hard. Amazing to see how much the graphics change, like even in the cutscene material as it goes on. We're starting off with Round the Horn anyway, so I'm not going to play any trailers. But you can even tell the difference between this and like the most recent Endwalker one. Wow, a whelm with bone. Anyway, playtime. 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 Ow, my knee. hello? Hello? Characters, oh, keep me afraid there. So, I've made the bunniest of bunny boys to play as, because I haven't made a bunny boy yet. I've made plenty of other things, but I haven't made a bunny boy. I made this last night with, intent of starting it, but I think I think I accidentally played the starting cutscene. Here's my main. No, we're not logging him, Jan. He's the one that's like everything to max. So we're playing Dermot Dina. So it should be Dermot O'Dina, but apparently that name was taken, so... Please play the scene. I'm telling about once that's done. See, this is the bits I get to edit out if I learn how to do that jazz, so... Man, the Viera mail get really nice start here. I've specifically picked this time so it wouldn't be that bad, but I'm on a very well populated server. You're not going to play the scene. Yeah, bar still. Okay, right. We've got options. Log out. Turtle screen. Turtle screen? Turtle screen. Okay. Have I done it with all of these characters? This name, Inshinsu, is Inshinsu. That's Brain Jam in Gaelic. I thought it was quite clever, actually. Well, let's do this thing. Let me get my chatty stuff. Okay. So it's not going to play the thing, is it? Okay. Yes! Haha! Bite my shite, you bastard. I will be having a break at one point to have dinner, but I'll be basically straight on after that. Look at my big dumpy boy.
Here. Here. Feel.
Piss off, you bastard.
Hear, feel, think.
Chopping. Oh, yeah, alright, lad. I'm just very soft of brain. You're moaning, you're sleeping, sweating buckets besides. Rolling the ship got your stomach turning, has it? Didn't seem like seasickness. Yeah, look you. A bit ether then, I reckon. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others. Seem we ain't too far from Vilbrand now. which is chock full of aetherites. No need to fret though, you'll soon get used to it. Steady! Might as well be blooming seasickness. Ships leaping around like a demented chocobo today. Reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Limps the Miss is still far way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing you're awake and all, that's why you keep me company till we get there. Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? It's the babies. In a road, Bren's the name and peddling's my trade. My babies, come get you a snooze. Beef, if you eventually watch this VoD, yes, I am playing through as an alt. Ignore the start as a marauder. I just got his message on Facebook then. I'll be basically playing through as an arcanist, working my way through until I get my usual 5 mains, you know. Smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual garments, say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. What was it first attracted you to do it? Nom 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 nom. This guy, he don't have a single thought in his brain. Well, you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to brag. Let's be... As old Brennan's a chatterbox. Sure as hell ain't no busybody. We all have a secret fee, don't we? Me? Dozens. I'd rather stay the secret too, which is why I don't go sticking my nose where it ain't welcome. Just remember though, more important things than fortune, glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Dingle, dingle, dingle. Someone's dingle dangling my jingly jangles. Pirate colours! Going to Lim's Laments, so that's where pirates be, you fool. Pirates? Bloody hells. Have you no sense, get below. Continue. What's the world coming to? Pirates frying on a ship, flying laments in colours. Bastards either have a buttload of balls or bugger all brains. Both! Both can be true. The rest of these are friends, made it out of cannon range. No buccaneer's bark will catch this flighty temptress once the wind's intersect. Can you speak normally? Just asking for a friend. I'm the friend. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept his head on his shoulders. Reckon I've lost mine otherwise. Them pirates give up chase. Must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have a look, shall we? By the way, is this your first trip to Lim's Lamenta? Yeah. It's not. It is, well then. Let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Rides itself, when being the oars is where most of the power. Weren't too long ago the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral civilizing influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. Never guessed she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change. With a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she got to deal with. Like the pirates took a fancy to us just now. If that weren't bad enough, here there's a hag in a raid on the coast just as bold as you please. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, in case you don't know. Long last, land ho! Now, Limsa Mensa, the nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved by the Malayan goddess of navigation. I'm very short for regading, by the way. As usual, I either do my characters one extreme or the other. And this guy got all the slider set
in the
south.
southwestern corner of the realm. Amidst the roiling waves of the Rotano Sea lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa.
Lama lama.
To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane. What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Screw it, yeah, cleaner axe now. Here's where we part with, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver my wares. It's on to the high road for me. When you have this, by way of thanks for saving me arse earlier. Never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. I'm the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider it square. Wink wonk. I don't know what he gave me. I'll be real with you.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
Yoder! I mean you. This is my district. Make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. Oh, you wouldn't hurt my feelings there. Adventure fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Lay one Limsa's finest to set you in the right path. Up to it, lad. Got all day. Shut your mouth. Yes. But that doesn't matter shit, because I'm logging straight out. I'm going on the character actually made for this. I just wanted to show the scene. It's going to be quite jarring, because I might be just like have all these. If I cut it, I'll just cut away from, you know, big dumpy to, you know, tiny bunny boy. Just because I want to play with a book, not an axe for a change. Man, I swear, like, some of the starting gear for the classes is not the classes, the races, because it's ratio starting gear. It's just really fucking nice, to be honest. Apparently I don't have a bit right. Am I still alive? OBS, why you'll be a dick. Ah, yep, that's right, I'm going to have to do all this, aren't I? Well, here's some more shit I get to cut out later then, isn't it? Wonderful, good for me. A bit darker, please. What size? Blind people size, please. Whatever. Okay. Remember how to make it colored. It's a way to make it darker and about. I don't remember how to do it. Control settings. Find stuff. This is general inventory interface. Expanded. Switch menu. Open all. See, like, just because I played the game for a while, you think I'd be good at it, but I'm fucking not. Mouse mode, yep. Dragon shortcuts, yep. Display, let's be sure, restore map. Fuck. See, this is the stuff I get to cut out. Display the flying door. Ah, here we go. Right. Whoa. Don't want. Okay, sure. Aye, they're all over the place, as usual. Okay, right, let's get this jazz sorted. Probably the only one that likes the bar like this, but I like it whose I likes it. I'm going to keep it like that. Ah, I need to redo my hotkeys too, you joking? Hold on. Change is lost! No! Okay, can I import my settings from other character? Let's see. Feels really weird logging into the title screen instead of someone singing Tales of Lost and Fire and Faith at me. Right, I would like to... What? Allows you to save backups of character settings. Proceed. I want to download to restore. Can I not apply? Hold on. Retrieve character data, backup appearance. No, just not go to do not delete. Don't fucking delete ever. Yes, proceed. Display, sound, input theme, others, accessibility. Yes, I want that. Unuploaded. Yes, great, that's fun. Tabby Babylus, right, fuck it, I guess we're going to wing it, I'll put them out as I need them, fuck's sake. Once again, this is stuff I will get to edit out. That's what this whole thing's about. Getting myself just a lump of footage to edit into a couple of nice cut videos for practice. Ay ay ay. What else will I state? Let's see. Hard layout. Aye, whatever, fuck. System configuration. What's this? Orange window, yep. Jeep. Pyaw. I need... How does one? Put my inventory. Where's number 5? Where's 5? There it is. Need a long boy. Long boy, you go sit there. The long boy. You go sit there. It's usually one I use for classes. You go sit there. 2 by 2 or that. 3 by 3 shall we? So much nonsense to cut out. It's going to be real great for practice. Whatever, man. The bars are there. That's it. Apply. Good. Save. Feck off. Don't need that. I said I don't need it. Feck off. Teleport. Return. Sprint goes on to shift 9. I don't know what that key's supposed to be. What do you mean it can't be used here? Oh. Right, I need to actually speak to this dude. Okay, I'm doing the tutorial. Right, whatever. Hi, bud! Now then, too rich to go exploring, adventurers are required to register their presence in the city. And without a bit of local knowledge, likely to get your throat slit in some piss-stinking alley. Charming. Before you go and do anything else, get yourself over to the Drowned Wench and Rolling Adventures Guild. It's not far. Head straight down this street and speak with Griffer. Show you how to work that big moving platform we call Crow's Lift. Take you up to the pub. Once you're there, got a fellow by the name of Bedouin. He's the proprietor of the Wench. Big curse like an ill-sodden sailor. Man's got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. He'll set you to the straight. Got it all? Good. Run along, and the navigator guide you on your journey. Shut your goddamn mouth. I have started a quest. I am aware. Yes. That's how I play games. Do not judge me, fam. Bar 3, okay, so this is the shift. Shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, shift 5, shift 6, shift 7, shift 8, shift 9, shift 0 equals minus then equals. Thank you. And now for number hotbar 5. That will be so R. Yep, cool. I guessed right. Apply that. So that means I above or below it, which is T. Yep. Nope. Yep. It's kind of sad how I'm again just picking my bars and yeah, I haven't lost my mount bar. One of these was set to tilde and so 4. Cool. I know that I'm going to have a mount for like anything soon, but good. I know what to do. Where'd that have gone? I don't remember. Frankly, the whole thing scares me. Let's put it up there. Swift casts. Ruby. Topaz. Emerald. First, that's my EOE thing. Really not used to this. I'm used to the one after this. I'll put that somewhere where it needs to be. I don't know. Sure, they can go there and tell them no what those ones are. Fester. Fester needs to be. Right now, all I've got is Ruin. Don't even have the card one. Bloody lying to you. That's what's I'm lie to your face. Let's get mana back fast. Sure, casters don't knock me about, bro. Shift 7 is always my limit break. Just a button to jump. Available. Don't really need that. Once again, all this is getting cut out. Don't judge me. I just like to have things where I know they are. I think with this being my main class as well, I'd have like an idea of where my buttons went. But again, I haven't played it in this for a long time. I'm so small. Still don't get why I can't. Oh, there's another bar up there. Welcome to Limsa Lamissa, you've a mind to visit the Drowning Wench. The crow's lift will take you right there. It's me. It's sand! Shush. Greetings to you, lad. What'll it be? Ah, you ain't here for a drink, are you? Come with a mind to try your and adventuring, I reckon. Find no shortage of work here in Limsa. Name's Baderon. This most hospital of Austerlitz is the Drowning Wench. It is the home of the Venturers Guild here in Limsa. That's why we got a desk especially for handling guild business, and why I seem to spend more time saving the necks of whelp like yourself than wetting the throats of the regulars. Adventurers have a net for finding trouble, you see. Not that they need a reason in these parts, on account of there being trouble wherever you look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates on the inside will get you instead. And if they don't manage, it's almost the Garlean Empire to finish the job. No one knows what they're planning, of course. But if they're planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill the lot of us. The stand seems peaceful at a glance, but look again, you'll see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. Who can blame them after everything that's happened? Yours took a mighty blow during the calamity, but our homes weren't the only things that got wiped off the face of existence by that thrice-damned bastard of a dragon. They took our bleeding memories too. No one's been able to explain it in a way that makes an ounce of sense. None of the folks what saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. It's all foggy, like recollections from an hard night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear for the future if they can't rightly recall the past. There's one thing we all remember, it's a group of adventurers what laid down their lives to drag Eorza back from the brink, when she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say we remember. Truth is though, we ain't forgotten what they did for us. God's damn calamity spawned memory loss, robbed us of their names. Won't even let us picture their damn faces. Staring at a gull flying in front of the sun. All I can see in your mind's eye is a shadow set against a blinding glare. If that's how every bugger describes it, by the way. Give or take the odd gull. Is this what's got people calling these heroes the warriors of light? Limsa's ever going to pull this time of darkness behind it, we're going to need adventurers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like the ones we lost. Maybe one day, you'll be one of them. That's why any aid we can give to an adventurer is effort well spent. What do you say, lad? Willing to lend us your strength? Si, senor. My thanks to you, and the navigator and all. Me thanks to ye and the navigator and all. I knew she'd steered you my way for a reason. Now listen to me yattering on like a sun-touched fishwife. It's high time to get your mark in my book. Put your scroll right here. Medina, is it? That's a fine name it is. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, adventurer. Sailed the last ferry, did you not? Itchy beard, itchy beard. Captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel. Several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place. Sending your friend's signals, were you? Hold on just a minute here, officer. Got the wrong bloke. This fine upstanding young gent is my dear departed grandma's sister's niece, cousin, closest companion. How did I read that so fast? I'm never going to be able to read that fast ever again. Lad wouldn't be caught dead fraternising with such unsavoury elements. Usually they're worse. Is that right? Sure you're aware of recent kidnappings? Respectfully, and we can't be too trusting to an outsider in time when we cannot see what I mean. Like, how did I read the last bit that was really convoluted so easily when this is stripping? This is just a normal sentence. Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when the loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. You make a good point there, officer. Very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep one eye open at all times. Me and two more often than not. I keep one eye open at all times, me, and two more often than not. Now, sir, what say ye to a tankard of my finest ale and you can return to your duties? Not a watered down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. Ain't got the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. Wench might offer some of the cheapest grog this side of the Strait of Merthyr. But that don't mean we don't get... It won't get you good and pickled. And look, this chair there just crying to be sat on. Kick off your heavy boots, eh? Pirate speak. Why did it have to be a class that started the limits that I started as? Could have gone to Ul'dah or bloody Forestville where I can speak normally. No, it has to be pirates. You'll have to excuse these eager bloody yellow jackets. It's been a spate of kidnapping sea, and they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've taken to clapping irons on anyone who's vaguely suspicious, which means adventurers visited pretty much every bugger else in this town. Now, there's a reason, like, a male Viera would look suspicious because there isn't very fucking many of them. Don't take it, well, okay, like, lore-wise there isn't many of them. Guarantee when I spawn and other people are there, there's going to be hundreds of the buggers. Don't take it personally though, as Lamentsons can be an headstrong bunch of bastards. It's true, but given time, we can own you. Now, where was I? Don't know, where were you? Why, welcome to Limps Laminsa. Where the seas as green as the faces of my patrons after a few too many black belly whiskies. Take a moment to gather your wits and start to learn your ways, won't you? Now see, when I first started this game, I was like, very impatient to get into it, so it's kind of cool like, rereading all this jazz. That should level me up, because that was 300, 400, and normally 300. Use a fucking pet. I think that wouldn't the level. Why am I not seeing the tooltips? There should be tooltips. Oh, I just can't use anything here still. Alright, okay. I still need to get through stuff. Active help. That's not the button. I'm gonna make myself a job here, aren't I? Server info. What type? What type? I would just like to be able to mouse over and see details. I'm sure that was it. Should be like a standard. not in that alpha. Delivering started cooking. You enjoy your food, sir. I'll catch you up. Basically what I'm doing is I'm going through the whole MSQ start to finish over a couple of streams with intent of getting a whole bunch of just footage together so that I can practice editing with it, so I can cut all my usual nonsense out. Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks. Help you get used to life and limbs. That's it. Oh. Apologies. Is that any better? I have moved the mic closer to my mouth. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. I will also down it a wee bit. Just That's an aetheryte, a device that can move you from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Ain't no swift way to travel, providing there's an aetheryte you want to go to, of course. Have a chat with the yellow jacket on guard down there and be treated to a lecture on working of the device. For you to do that though, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, it won't work till you have. Second on the list is the marketplace. You find weapons and armour and all your adventuring bits and pieces for sale in the district but lie beyond the aetheryte. Don't go throwing your gill away just yet though, or you'll get fleeced quicker than you can say. Why is my corn purse so light? Have a word with Swazblit instead. Head of the Merchants League, by the way. Give him this old octant, and he'll treat you well. For the last of me helpful hints, it suggests you meet fellow spell slingers at the Arcanist Guild. Guarantee you'll learn a few tricks for your tome if you decide to join their crew. We're at the front desk. Want to get you started. Got that? Yes. I don't want to speak pirate anymore. Shut your face. Smith. Yep. Hi. Hello. He's waving. Right, I have adjusted my mic. Am I still popping too much? That's alright. To leave the drowned wench must accept the quest, making a name by speaking with Ninia. None of your business. I know. Shush. Bruh. As one of the smiths, I provide guidance for those just starting out on the path of adventure. For the present, I suggest you learn your way around the city. I wanted to do the thing to get my special ring of ringiness. Did I speak to you? Making a name. Yes, sure. Shiny new adventure. Listen close, lad. I have some information that might help put you on the map. Passing through the Bulwark Hall not long ago, saw a bunch of herbs just scattered around on the ground. I'm not entirely certain. I think they might have been black market wares known as dream flowers. Lamsa is a busy port, and none of the merchants that blow across the straits are above board. Ow! My legs. Ugh. My skeleton hurts. How do plants end up in the mizzen mast? Who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. Most important thing is to make a name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to Scanrail. She'll send you down to the first floor, and then you can go pick up the herbs. Take them to that guy in the octant. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. If she... Mike, I can't even sprint yet. Are you joking? Come on now. Attune with the aetheryte. Yeah. Dang it. Bulwark. Yeah, go. Can I just... Can I drag you away? No, I can't. Just... Fuck off then. Peculiar herb. Sanctuaries, yes or no. Shut up, man. Jeez. This feels like a trap. It feels just like a trap. Hey friend! Yes, that guy. You have some herbs you want me to examine? Yeah, I do. You got a problem with that? I will actually headbutt you. Yes, as expected, these are highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They're prime ingredient in the creation of somnus, substance whose fragrance said to lull the sniffer's mind into the sleep of death. Forgive me, couldn't resist the jest. These herbs are not more than Althic lavender, common enough export from Limsa Laminsa. In fact, these probably spilled when the crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. Think someone has been having a bit of fun with you, son. Not to worry, learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met! Wonderful. Slash playtime? Slash playtime. That's playtime. Slash playtime. 29 minutes. Yes, I know. Feck off. I get it. I got one for you. Just quickly. I'll go into the main. Because I'm not. There is a new game plus. I could do it the entirety of this on my main, but I figured for the fun sake of it, I'll do it on a whole new alt that doesn't have, like, I can't just go into everything geared and materied to the teeth. Yeah, a lot of these characters are just there because I was playing around with the character creator, but Jam's always been my main. So you get Jam, a Galen, Chillbomb. I forget what Chillbomb is. I think it's like Silver Tempest or something like that. Slash playtime. 70 days, 50 hours, 24 minutes. That's actually less than I thought it was, to be honest. Hello, can I have this, please? Thank you. Hello. Can I have this, please? Ooh. Should stream more off. I've not one of them bloody donkeys. Yeah. Wasn't the best. So yeah, 70 days. Well, bank clocked out, it was close to 500 days. I can off you dudes that are like that as well, but again, I started and stopped this game so much that when the time came to it, a lot of the high-end stuff hadn't really been done. My first expansion from the beginning is Endwalker, which is saying a lot because I fucking adored Stormblood, but they made some changes to the way things... That's cool, yeah, Lauren. It's good to have you here, obviously. That Crusader emote freaks me out, man. It's just constantly in the corner of my eyes. What was I saying? Yeah, so, like, and I adored all those, like, Shadowbringers when I first started, like, getting really into the game. You know, I was proper into Shadowbringers. They made some changes to the classes at that point, which just sat really well with me. Hey, Carbunco, it's my baby. Alright, you need to move. Just fucking tuck you in there where you belong. Which it just made the game a bit more accessible to me, essentially, and that's how I got on with the game better than I did back then. Do you know what? I don't even like you go there, girl. I don't even use this. I don't even know what its purpose is. Why am I not getting freaking tooltips when I hover over stuff? System config. I know it's a petty thing, but I like having tooltips. And I seem to have accidentally turned them off. Laugh at my low qualities. That's a joke. I specifically turn certain things off because I don't see the point in them. If I put it to recommended, a lot of this stuff gets, like, jacked up. But I don't see the need in it, because it still looks fucking lovely. There's a Dark Knight over there. Hello. It's just screenshots. Feck off with that. Visual alerts, colours, whatever. It's not important just now. I'm going to do this quickly, since I can actually sprint now. Did attune to the Aetheryte. Another no for his venture. Aye, Baron sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. Your body. I'm Sundimal, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It's also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Aetherites are crystalline structures that tap into ethereal energies. They're primarily used as means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport. Most commonly transportation spells make direct use of the Aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. As these devices found in almost every corner of Eorzea, wish the secret agenda, blah blah. Expanded horizon of the walls, you'll find many and you can teleport around. Return land. Wonderful. I'll just set this as my home quickly. Yeah, I know how return works, shut up. Set home point. Already home point. I guess that makes sense, that's my starting village. Village? Bit more than a village in it. Well, normally this runs smooth as silk, but I think because I'm streaming it's just slowing right down. Fine day to you, sir. Welcome to the most reputable marketplace in the grand realm of Eorzea, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all corners of the world. Pray browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo. But recently arrived on the docks. Right, okay. Better gift from Baron. Whatever could it... Ah, my octant! By the navigator, I must have left it behind at the wench, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Hee hee. He got drunk. Most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship's captain, you see. Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid. What better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? If it's a simple and sturdy adventure equipment you seek, look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt, each guild you invest in arms and armour will be money well spent. Adventure is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. Goes without saying, Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specialising in tools of every martial discipline imaginable. With a bit of you steps or bazaars and apothecaries and shibbity pershable buy stuff. Buy things. I get it. Shush. I just want to cast some spells. Oh my god, really? I'm no long on and I've already got fucking 5gold.com pricks. Feck off. People aren't actually that stupid. I hope. Hello? Hello? Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here we research and develop the field of Arcanima. Arcanima is the essence. Sorry, blah. So my eyes went to the side and tried to read what you were watching, but I still had one eye on the text, and I was like, that text does not line up to what that text is. Which is obvious, because they're different text. I am so glad I'm going to be editing this footage. If they weren't, the bots would still be a thing. Arcanima is a science of employing arcane geometries. Intricate patterns that map... Well, Arcanima is a science of employing arcane geometries. Intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence and draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. Not mistaken, you already possess some rudimentary understanding of the craft. Should we deepen your knowledge of our history as well? The roots of Arcanima can be traced back to the esoteric calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isles. It was these island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Building upon this process, existing mathematical formulae were further developed into arcane geometries, precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave ether into specific magical effects. The mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as arcanists, and the School of Arcanum was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa, arcanists found themselves welcomed to the academic elite, and soon secured positions in the realm of governments and council. The knowledge of an arcanist, however, is traditionally passed from a master to a chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Merlib, counting several weirdos of Arcanum among her personal staff, became concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. So the Admiral express orders an official Arcanist Guild was established and funding provided for research and training. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanum, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you will continue your study in this challenging discipline, I must insist that you indicate your commitment to joining our guild. Yeah, Merlib is top notch. Enroll in the guild, yes, go. Your sound judgment is to be commended. Standard practice dictates I'll introduce you to our guild master, that you might convey your intention in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you may speak with Mistress... that person. I hate some of the Regaden names. They are key smashes. Thummergame. She has shouldered the full responsibility of the guild's leadership in the interim. You find her just over there by the bookshelves. Need be shy. Though her mind is sharp and critical, her manner is always most welcoming. Whatever. What if the Welsh were pirates? Yes, I am... Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Muri has doubtlessly explained, I am serving as an acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins. Yes, allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcanum taps into the living energies of aether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly, perhaps by your ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle, and the manner of magic which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary. Huh? Found in pursuit. Okay. On the fierce of battle. Sorry, dyslexia. Even on the fierce of battle, nay, especially in the field of battle, the principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by his ability to calmly analyse a situation from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. The study of Arcanum will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? An unambiguous response. The kind I most prefer. Let us see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. In Lower Lanocosia, you will find, among other things, 3 species of pest: wharf rats, ladybugs, and orali. Employ your skill, kill things. Leave the city, Tempest Gate. Yes. What do you want? Blah de blah de blah. Pick things up. Yes, it's a side quest. Sure. I'll do it for the experience. I have done the thing. Where's my other quest? What? So I need to go to the upper decks. Okay, sweet. And now it's telling me to go to the lower decks. It has been so long. No, we're not going to the fairy docks. Get away from them. Fairy docks are smelly. That's a boat. I don't understand why my tooltips are turned off though. That's very bizarre. Hey, chocolate. I love the pets in this game. Right, game, where do you want me to go? You actual pest. A ledge of Malevolence get you, sir. Yes, have it. Shut up. Give me the things. I get that you're pointing. He is large and pointing. What am I doing? That'll do for that quest. Now, to find what the fart I was wanting to be doing. May as well a tune. Yeah, I know I'm trying not to be impatient. I really just want to get in and enjoy the story, but I do need to get back to the Drune Wench anyway, which I really should have tuned to the aft castle. I'll do that after this. Boing. I know what Ethernet, shut up. If you mean to base yourself in Limsa Laminsa, that won't be the last time you'll get to visit them 3 places. Now I've got some idea what's where, you can start exploring the rest of the town. Sure, a good ear for listening. Stick with old that guy and you do the dad, did you do? Greetings, I am one of the smiths, stoker of fires and forger of features. As depicted by the Adventurers Guild, I've enjoyed the task of perfecting sustenance for new adventures. Adventures, mental possibilities, mentors. Yes, sure, whatever, fuck off. I don't remember how to get the ring. There's a fancy ring I can get to boost my experience, I just don't remember how to do it. Yeah, whatever. To the aft castle! Ew, firm tofu. Meow. Spend a lot of time over there. Yeah, I don't have access to the aft castle, sure sleep alone. I didn't attune to the fucking Arcanist Guild! What's wrong with my brain? That's fine. No. Too easy. You can tell some folk are just here advertising for the ERP. Oh, somebody's disconnected. Fly teabag! Nah, jump a little too high actually. Boing. Bruises Maximus. What a legend. I didn't attune again! I'm too used to being attuned. Right, I'm on a new character. I've not done anything. I need to do everything. Behave yourself, Brian. Goodness sake now. Okay, now how do I get there? I need to go to the lower decks. I don't have any of those yet. I don't have you yet. I don't have you yet. Meow. I don't even know when I get my heal because it's not giving me tooltips. See, this is all the stuff that, in theory, I'll just be cutting out once, you know, I source it. Just gather as much footage as I possibly can, dump it onto editing program, and then hopefully sort it out for there. It's the hopes, anyway. I didn't pick up an MSQ quest, of course didn't. That's fine, I need to come back here anyway. Limbs is quite pretty at night. Yep, but can you tell it's been a long time since I've had to do anything other than just sprint wildly into the teleport button? do I speak to you? I guess I have to get the ferry off of Limbs. It has been so freaking long. Okay, no missed. Okay, cut. Okay. Where the fuck's that girl, Limsa? This is not the place I expected to get hung up on. I need to get to Western Yanikosha. No, I don't. I need to get... So the exit's from the upper decks? Where? It says about the Tempest Gates, but I don't remember where that technically is. What do you mean I'm unable to execute it? How no? Oh. Do you know the stuff about using a new character maybe get scrapped? Maybe. No, behave yourself, behave yourself. We're doing it as if to. We're not being a dick yet. Did on New Game Plus on Gem. I thought it would be more fun on like a full-on alt character. Just because doing a full alt, I'd be able to experience also the starting of all jobs as well, and then unlocking jobs and stuff like that. And I'd be able to do like I've got Way of Arcanist and onto Summerford at the same time. Well, shut up. No one cares. Okay, have a bonk. Fair, I know what experience points are. I've already had 2 levels up, man. It is, but I genuinely thought I was, like, you know, experienced enough to understand what was going on. A fool that I was. Plus I get to see the redo. Oh, I need to kill them where they is. Where are they? I don't understand why I can't teleport there. Okay. Right then. Do you know what? There's a delivery muggle over there and I've got mail. 19 bits of it. It's just cash shop stuff that I've bought, I guess. I should have like an ass load of mounts and stuff to unlock. You the post muggle, you're not the post muggle. Silly muggle. I don't know what the post muggle is, so I've already given up. Okay. The start of MMOs really is the worst. And I've done this thinking it would be a good idea. Where am I want to go for these stupid Aurelias? Not the upper decks, it's the lower decks. Somewhere from the lower decks is where I want to be. Do you know what? I fucking just remembered what I need to do. I need to actually get that quest to get it to tell me to go to Summerford. So we're going to the Earth Castle. Fucks. Fap. Where are you locked? I am at level 4. Ah, okay. Yep. I will do things with the stuff. Cute donut. Never trust a Lalafell. Let me on, damn it! Hey, finding me. Ah, deliver a big one. There we go. Yep. You do mail and deliver. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go. I know. Go away. Shut up. Where's this one? Okay. Take on. Armor chest. I know. Shush. E. Hey, I got my wind up front. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, yep. I know. I'll do it later. I'll get them later. That's my Titus stuff. No, Zidane stuff. Shush. Okay. I've got the important bits for now. The other bits will be handy later. I did not realise what I was doing. Slay Orley. This'll take me out where I want to go for the Orley. Yay. Can I have some... There we go. Squamch. So yeah, Dargo, you know you were saying that this looks better than you remember it. This is actually not even at set to max. I gimp a lot of my graphics just for the sake of making my parts live longer. I don't need to. But like, I do just as an old habit. Like, shadows add nothing to me, so I usually gimp them down to as low as they can go. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, there's a hunt mark there. Maybe I won't with that one. Yeah, but to be fair, like every time there's an expansion as well, they up the bits and bobs and Jet's fate system, and I'll fuck off. Am I going to be able to kill this? Probably not, but I'll try. They up the graphics every expansion here and there. I wish I had Adel. It'd be really good for this right now. I'm really frustrated that I'm not getting tooltips though. I really don't know how they've been turned off. Because if anything, I just like the tooltips to know when I learn certain things, you know? Yummy. Nope, let's actually go to the place I'm going to. Is it really an MMO if you're not jumping everywhere? I can't even hover over these and see it. Oh yeah, they've got that new advanced D. I'm used to this, so it's fine. Just... It's such a small thing, I know, but it's the things that I'm used to, you know, it's just... if they're not there, they don't scratch that bit of the brain that they should scratch. It just leaves me slightly irritated. And dissatisfied. I will be having a excuse me. I will be having a break to have dinner, but I'll be on this for like another 3 hours later on. After that, we can play some multiverses if you want, Dargo. Biggie, giggy, biggie. Have some polyp. What happened? Right, give me that, sure. I just got another bad peel. Okay. Ooh, shit. Hang on. Well, remember. Armory chest. Armory chest. Show me my armory chest. Earrings! Seriously, why am I not getting... Ugh. Lend a hand at Summerford Farms. Yarp, 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 yarp. Somebody's got his head in over his bum, as usual. It's early MMO. Go kill brats or something. I'm doing good at this, like, being patient, aren't I? I'm not in a rush to get any footage, Dargo. I'm literally wanting to get, like, level 1 to 30 MSQ. Before I even start editing this. I'm going for as much as I can. Let's go to the Arcanist. honing this in should maybe give me a level to get my next level of Arcanist as well. Over there. I see the creatures beyond the city wall pose little threat. It is with great pleasure then that I formally recognise your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may probably bear the title of Arcanist. Suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness, and keep pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than a harsh mistress of experience. And to commemorate this occasion, I gift you with this hunting log. Enemies marked within its pages and specifically chosen to challenge your abilities as an Arcanima. When you devise new strategy or tactic, you now have a ready source of opponents which to test. When you feel you can command Carbuncle as easily as you move your own limbs, return to me for further instruction. I will be waiting. Yeah, shut up. Dear man, is it? Are you eating well? An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to hurried judgment. I must oft remind my Arcanists to take meals, so ensconced do they become in their studies. Speaking of such, you've been practicing your tactics with Carbuncle. I believe it's time to assess the improvement of your skills. As with your previous trial, I would have you defeat foes in Lower Lanacosia. 3 wild dodos, and 3 tiny mandragoras to be precise. Watch carefully the behaviour of your opponents, formulate an effective strategy, and utilise your arcane ability to its fullest potential. Expect you back in time for dinner. Is it about the other things? Through the doors, please. Anyway, I want to actually go to Summerford, so that is. Oh, that's the boat. I need to go to the boat. Boat! Do you know what? Just for the sake of getting everything, I should be able to just attune to the Marauders. See, look, I don't even get to see. In between stream when I'm fixing dinner and stuff, I'll see if I can fix this character's tooltips and setup and whatever have I. Yep. Okay, of course you can't. You've not been there yet, you fool. Right, from Lower Limsa. From the upper decks. Okay. Jeez Pete. Now, Dargo, as much as you've done this as well, they have significantly altered the Realm Reborn and Heavensward MSQ to make it extremely streamlined. So, even from your point of view, you'll see a different experience. They've mostly just taken out some excess fluff, so it's just the story you're getting. Like, less day 20 fetch quests, so I'll, you know, trust you. Why is my brain not working that way? It's so weird though, starting this low back. I wasn't asking you to come back, I was just saying, like, there was stuff for you to see. Tempest Gate. Is that where I want to go? Yes. Yes, it is. Reverse psychology, eh? Bruh, we both know I'm not smart enough for that kind of jazz. It's not a summoner yet, it's just an arcanist. Like you were saying in your Facebook message, Beef, the whole point of this is I'm basically just starting a complete fresh alt, starting with nothing, no gain myself any boons over whatsoever. Well, with the exception, obviously, I get my E-ring for the pre-recording stuff, and just trying to beast my way through stuff, just for the sake of doing it. And the main purpose is to get a whole bunch of footage, so that I can just dump it in and practice editing with. So with any luck, I'll have a good bit of footage to just go through, edit into like a semi-coherent thing, just going through the MSQ. Did I go buy the sheep? I wasn't paying attention. I also made a bunny boy. I haven't made a bunny boy yet. Rather than go pure balls to the wall with all the classes in this one, I'll be more trying to, well, one, behave myself with that kind of stuff, but you know, my kind of 5 mains that I have on Jam, that'll be the only ones I'll level on this dude. And I'll do a gathering job and one specialist job as well, just for the sake of seeing gathering and stuff. Ah yeah, Mandragor is Hey Carbuncle. Actually, Beef, if you're still there, can you do me a favour? Do you remember whereabouts you turn on tooltips? Because somehow the game doesn't start with tooltips turned on, and it's driving me mental. I really want to know how to do them. Like, it's such a simple thing, like being able to hover over that and go, alright, I get that at level 15, sure. Shut your fucking face. Have a look. Cheers, buddy. Right, gem shine. Whatever, go there. That's usually... okay. Oh. Doing one too many there by the looks of it. But now I get to summon Ruby! Fuck it. Let's put it back here. No, do you know what? You're using the one I have on 8. Oh wow, you only get 2? It's a bit jazzy. Hello? No, that's housing. I don't care about how... Did that give me experience? I might care a little bit about housing. Shut up. Why does just finding housing give me... I'm not going to complain, I suppose, but it feels a bit lame that finding a housing estate gives me experience. Do. Sure, whatever, go there. Let's go, yes, let's go, let's go! Do you know what? It's pretty enough. Yeah, do you know what? I guess that makes sense, because that's part of the adventurer's experience, isn't it? Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to Mist. A Leminson sent you say? Ah, that's unfortunate. All Leminsons are barred from participating in the auctions, you see. Upon the fact that they were, well, Leminson, Admiral's degree. If you find the area to your liking, though, please consider speaking with the resident caretaker. She can guide you through the process of purchasing a plot for yourself. Where the fuck am I going? Riggedy. Nope, that's not. Well. Oh, back out. Okay. Do you know what? This will be interesting then, because this means I'll have to unlock lavender beds again. I genuinely think I skipped that cutscene. Can I just leave? Leave. Yes, thank you. Boing. What news have you brought me? For the purpose of luring adventurous limbs Leminsa, that's unfortunate, but it does explain a great deal. My dream of owning a motorhome will have to wait a little longer. Don't you worry about me, my day will come soon enough. Okay, buddy. La 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 la. Yep. Fucking look at that name. Just take a second and look at that name. Zwinwider. You'd have a real hard time convincing me that you're not just doing some kind of exotic swear, to be completely honest with you. Let's get on over there then. Somebody going absolute ham. Right. How does one accept requests of friends? Oh, it's right there. Oh! I accept! Hi, friend. I can take a bath. Might just be a wee bit stinky. Oh, do you know the thing I'm not looking forward to the most? Private return to the waking sands. Many bats? I need one more bat. Yeah, do you know, I kind of wished that would have leveled me, but... Yeah, I know it's not as bad now, I know. Yeah, they've thoroughly trimmed it down, which is magnanimous. I think it's all the way up to Stormsplit's been trimmed now. Don't suppose you found where those tooltips are kept, did you? Oh yeah. Cheers, man. Yay! I did a level! Oh, shit. Because, like, look, normally you can go into this and, like, see the tooltips for stuff, but, like, it's no giving me anything. Wait. Oh, alright, okay. Fest and energy drain at 10. And that becomes Ruin 4! I guess I don't get that as this kind of character. Okay. What you bunk off. Might as well scalp these going by for the hunting log as a go. Nope, don't be silly. Character config. UI general halfway down help section. Display item help. Okay. Action help. Pop up help. Okay. I turned those off thinking there was something else. There we fucking go. Right, cool. That's my AoE version of that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cheers, buddy. You're the best. I turned it off thinking it was like your welcome guide and stuff. That's clearly what I've done. It doesn't even save your UI for your other characters. But really handy if I could just like upload all of Jam's UI just so when I've got the things unlocked, it's like, oh, it's there. Summerford Farms. Must be adventure Baron promised to send along. Dermot Dina, was it? He honoured his word, and that's a good start. I'm Stilrin, the old bastard Baron likely described me, and this here's my humble orchard. Good number of the lads and lasses work here once terrorised the high seas. If you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship, like it did so many others, and I was sore winded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral's Merliv initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers work in the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Hello. Well, turns out you can take a pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took the tendon to the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands black in despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help when it's needed. That's war, intelligence, 9, sure. Oh, I want to have my chocobo bag yet, will I? Dang it. Where'd they go? Okay, how do I get... look, I want them to go newfound gear, all newly timed items, and... No. I want them to go into my bag. Okay. So that was boots, wasn't it? Yeah. I want to keep these, because the Vieira male starting stuff's really pretty. Oh wow. Summerford Farms, wish to inspect your equipment, gauge readiness for the task. Before I do, sure, probably kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. Cutlasses and corsairs, your head, body, legs, and feet with gear of level 5 or higher. How do I do that? I've not even got a hat. Frasum. Right, I'll attune to Summerford and then I'll go back and do my Arcanist Jazz. I've got one to hand, then that should get me at least a hat. Magic hands. My hands are magic. Just hit return so I don't need to pay my paltry 348 gil. So I wouldn't be expecting this to be uploaded to YouTube anytime soon, Beef, because like I said, I'm going to gather as much footage as I can from like 1 to 30 and unlocking my summoner to then practice, so that I'll have a good, maybe, I mean that's what, 10 hours of stuff there. Just I'll probably try and cut it into like 3 sets of like an hour or 2, you know, cutting out for all my bullshit. Our work at Maleficent's Gate requires us to inspect the record and contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such a task, I have several crates transported to the cliff south of Zephyr's Gate. Examine those crates. Oh. Oh. Did I not speak to you again after? Oh my god, what is wrong with my brain? Okay. What's in the box? How much did that cost me? Shit. Did I just pay 100? I paid 145 gold for that. Oh! Oh no, that's not good, man. Hey beef! Hey beef! Hey beef! Do you know? Plus, I can't get very fucking far because I'm not getting amounts. Major General! Aha. Muchas gracias, senor. That'll do my teleportes. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I can just buy the gear so I can continue with my MSQ. It's amazing the amount of buttons that are just like denied. Like, no, you're not pressing that one. Delicious raisins. I really should have ate those before I'd done some of the hunting log stuff, but yeah, fuck it. I don't like how that one looks. Fireball! You know, if I have to fight it in spicy, I just throw spicy at it. I'm doing really good at this whole, you know, not fucking have some gear from vet bonus things in your mail. Yeah, the only one I could find was my earring. I can't mind where to get like the ring and what have you, so I don't know. It's not a turtle shagging. It's got the purple mist of scariness. That means bad things gonna happen to my face. Do you mind? Right, okay. Because I've got a whole bunch of golden chocobo feathers again. He's dead, Jim. Stealth 100. I am not a threat. Pray ignore my presence from the presence and allow me a moment to cogitate. Reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, then I must admit, I did not expect so proficient a performance against enemies set against you. Yet, effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched your battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed, such as explode the enemy harder, explode them faster. Let's see, taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the etheric cons, multiply, my calculations indicate failure upon encountering a threat that. Words. Hello? Let's see what we can do about that. Though the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Kalaya. Laya of the Malvan Gate Assessor. Acting Guildmaster. I'd like me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction to the field of Arcanima. Hey! From what I've observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail regarding your choice of arcane geometries. What factor most influences your actions during battle? Potential for amusement. Do what feels right. I'll wing it, bruh. Just as I predicted, the final element needed to perform the calculation. You become an Arcanist of note is 90%, give or take half a percent. Yes, certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. Well, our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you have heard, on an indefinite leave of absence. He did leave us with most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation to the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty Arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is a finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. Mastery with the arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanima. Here, Angela, listen for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress is waiting for some expected card. Go. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. Tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good. There's no substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon. Meanwhile, we do like, the fuck's our problem? I have got some crit. What is this? What is this? What is this? On the lamb. Someone has started it? Oh, I can't be having that. Oh, no one has started it. It's NPCs. Fuck it, I'm stuck in it now, I know. Um. Oh, over there. My guy, it's a sheep. Why are you in so much pain? There we go. Sheepies! Oh damn, they take a run-in from the distance, didn't they? Hello? I wonder when I get my third charge of that. Seems weird that I've only got 2 right now. Come on! Let's see if I can be level 80 by the time I start Stormblood again, maybe. Yay! 6 gil. Yeah, I'm not doing that one can feck off. Maybe. It's not been started, so it's fine. Fat cat! Damn it, have you returned with cargo? Yes, I have. I have indeed. Thank you for noticing. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Relatively clear of the blood. Another go. Sorry about that. There can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand? That can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand? I also had word from Laia regarding your performance. She seemed eager to continue your training. An odd lass, I admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instruction that she offers, particularly that which touches on diligent approach of her art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome Laia carries? That initiate's grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but admittedly strange to see her keep it all the way to her present position as Foreseer. Your such intense focus on Arcanima has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope you might return the favour to help broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters for the moment. You've done well this day. Continue to practice with your carbuncle. Give me a hat. Yeah. Already done. Oh, I've got Adel now. Wonderful. Such a good wee ability. Okay, oh yeah, hat. Yes, good. Oh, wonderful. And, let's just drag you down here. Oh, I guess there wouldn't be one. Right, I was looking for one to take out of my inventory to sell there, but yeah, I wasn't wearing a hat, so... Ah, yeah. I'm a fucking bunny, so I don't get to wear many hats there. Oh I forgot about that. I am nowhere near. Why was that what I went for? I know how a shop works. Dipshit. Erknurst. Now I don't need to buy that at all because it is exactly what you get from the quests, but I will buy the level 5 stuff just so I can continue on with the musty queue. Metalcraft supplier! Meow. Meow. Mind. Why would I wear that? Level 8. Intelligence and mind. 5. Intelligence and mind. Is it all intelligence and mind? Okay, I guess it is. I'm level 8 anyway, so I can buy that. Leather ring bands, sure. Intelligence and mind, sure. And time to look like a basic bitch again. Yeah! Basic bunny boy. Just fucking open my armory chest up quickly. Sort all that out. Oh. So I'm definitely going to be keeping that. What do you mean I'm not wearing my hat? Can I not wear a hat with this chest or something? Does that not, like, undo my quest? Because I need to... Yeah, I need to wear a hat. What the... Where did I... How did I get turned around? Oh, there it's there. Okay, is there a version of this where I get to wear... What? Jeez. Afro bit is, I guess. Jeez. There we go. Now I can actually fucking... Hey. Buy some jewels. Nope. Well, shoot dang. I don't know where all that came from. I don't need to be wearing those, I guess. Oh, whatever, it was like 200 gil. Well, what the fuck? What? Where are you? What? Bruh. Okay. Just gonna pretend I didn't see that if you don't mind. Let's have a look at you. Ooh! As long as you're this well covered, won't feel guilty throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love of the sea. They rage in love for the sea, and care little for laws of the land. But they respect strength. But looks at you, I'd say you'd have little trouble getting their... I'd say you'd have little trouble getting their attention. I just got one of those. Give me the bronze! Dinah, the aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since last we met. Dabba-deeba-dabba-doo-ba-dabba-deeba-doo. Ow. Good to hear that. Life before you the sorry tale. You've heard rumours of reductions, aye? Citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa, as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what that's got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavoury fellows with azure tattooed faces have been creeping up the edges of the fields and spying on my yeoman. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinised by such savages at the best of times, but farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumour, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. There's a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning. That is, as they say, where do you come in? You willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Good lad. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner the place will start to resemble a working farm again. Suggest you begin by having a look around Seasong Grotto. The reports are to be believed that unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Dinah. I can't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? I accept the quest. I will end the stream. That's a good wee 2-hour chunk that I can stick onto my hard drive for now anyway. I'll be back after dinner because I smell some real mighty fine cooking happening. I'll be streaming again for another wee 2 hours after dinner. And hopefully make this somewhat a regular thing. We'll see. But for now that's going to do it for this one, lads. Hopefully I shall catch yous later. I'll start again back at half 6. See what happens. Take it easy, lads.